on, y'all? BlueFalcon here, coming to you with another video. Check this out, you guys. I am not a Christian. Alright? Why is that? Because I want to be saved. I don't know about you guys, but I know I want to be saved. And I know that Christ is not coming to save Christians. Now, why am I saying this? Well, that's because Christ himself said he did not come but to save the lost sheep of the house of Israel. I mean, the new covenant, which most of you Christians love, claiming you're a part of, it says in Jeremiah 31 verse 31 and Hebrews 8 verse 8 that the new covenant was only with the house of Israel and the house of Judah. This covenant is not, the new covenant is not with Christians, it's not with Muslims, it's not with any other particular group of people but the Israelites. Now, you're probably going to say, oh, well, BlueFalcon, John 3:16 says, for God so loved the world. Man, this argument gets so old. It gets so old. It's like this is the only verse that Christians know. I'm gonna still try to help you out. I'm gonna try to love you enough to help you out. Check this out, you guys. It's nonsensical to think that the word world in this particular case means the whole entire world. I mean, Jesus, again, his own words, not mine. He says that the world hateth me. Right? And if the world loves you, then know that you are against Jesus himself, because the world hates Jesus. I mean, just read your Bible, you guys. It says that the world is enmity and enemies with Jesus. So now, I'm going to try to give you some more, right? If I say Disney World, does that refer to the whole entire world? Or does it refer to a particular group of people within the context of Disney? If I say the Sea World, does that talk about everybody in the entire world? I mean, the word world is in it. Of course not. It talks about a particular class of organisms within the context of the sea. You see, you read the word world, and I'm gonna put the dictionary on the screen so that you can see it. But this is kind of like how you interpret the word world, right? You think that it pertains to the humankind, human race, humanity. But if you go down, would you look at that? What does it say? Oh, a particular class of people that share common interest. Who's that? Oh, the Israelites. Right? That's why in the Bible it says, and Israel shall be saved, world without end. It's that simple, you guys. It's that simple. Okay, look. Some of you will get so butthurt and so offended at what I'm saying that you're not going to even try to use common sense or reason. You're not even going to try to look up those verses for yourselves so that you can educate yourselves and so that you can break out of the bondage of religion, especially the bondage of Christianity. Some of you are just going to be so butthurt, so offended. And check this out. You got to understand, I'm actually showing you the most amount of love that I could possibly show you, because again, Jesus himself, right? For God is love, right? Jesus himself, he says that he is the way, the truth, and the life. So if you're not embracing truth, deep down inside, you don't really love Jesus first and foremost, but it is impossible for you to even love your neighbor. You have to operate in truth. So check this out. For those of you who are just so bent on believing that he came to save everybody. Okay, check this out. I'm going to still try to help you out. Did Jesus come to save everybody? No, right? I already explained that he came to save Israel. But can everybody have the potential to be saved. Sure. This is why when you read in the Bible, it says that, and you shall receive the spirit of adoption, whereby you call Abba, Father. Okay, what does it mean to be adopted? It means that at one particular point in time, you were not part of this family. And because you got adopted, you got added to the family. I wonder what that family may be. I mean, after all, Jesus was an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Yeah, you're supposed to be adopted into that house, the house of the Israelites. Look, I'll go even further. Romans chapter 11, if you just read the entire verse, the key verse, it states that, and therefore all Israel shall be saved. All Israel. And why is that? Because if you read that chapter, you would see that there is a wild branch that gets grafted into the natural branch. What's the natural branch? Oh, Jesus from the tribe of Judah, which was one of the tribes of Israel. I mean, it's so clear, guys. I don't care if you want to be grafted. Again, these are terms that the Bible uses itself. I don't care if you want to be adopted. I don't care if you want to be grafted in. Ultimately, you have to understand that at one point in time, you were afar off from this family. And rather than being so high-minded, rather than being so prideful and thinking to yourself that, oh, well, I'm going to remain in my particular family, right? I'm going to remain, I don't know, Haitian. I'm going to remain American. I'm going to remain Jamaican. I'm going to remain Chinese. I'm going to remain all these places that you're originally from, and you have more pride in that. You have more pride in being a Christian. You have more pride in being all these things that the Bible itself does not even speak about. It's so crazy because if you could just do a word search, if you type in the word Christian in the Bible, it's only mentioned 3 times. And if you read other Bible translations, the word Christian was not even supposed to be there. But what? I don't even remember. If you just type in the word Israel, I can't even tell you how much. More than 1,000. More than 1,000. That much I know. So it's crazy that the whole book is written about one particular group of people, a particular class of people, that world of people, right? The Bible was speaking about this world of people from the beginning to the end, and then 2,000 years after Christ, now Christianity is the biggest religion in the world. Ooh, someone is deceived. Check this out, y'all. I am not a Christian, and you should not be a Christian either. Now, am I saying you should not believe in Jesus? No, that's not what I'm saying. Of course, an offended person, that's what they will jump to. They never mind all the verses I drop. Never mind the fact that it's clear that I love Jesus. No, you're going to just say, oh, Jesus came for everybody. Okay, then go back to sleep. Jesus did not come to save the entire world. He only came to save the world of the Israelites. And you better be adopted into this family, or else, hey, salvation is not for you. Salvation is just not for you. I hope I'm reaching someone out there, someone that had the ears to hear. You guys, please wake up. If you find this video informative, if you found any value in this video at all, please like, share, comment down below. Do all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? Give it to your friends and loved ones so that they may wake up and come to the truth and knowledge of who the real Jesus is. With that being said, BlueFalcon over and out. The message sent. Jesus is King, y'all.